So let's just say. So that's right. So what you say was yeah. Great. I know that you're not me. Like, yeah, but well, right. You know, because I wanted to put him down here, but basically, right. And we put our smoke. Was that example?
Hello? Okay, we're gonna see if this is working. The desktop audio might be a little loud, so we're gonna just test this because I haven't used this microphone in a little bit. Okay, the desktop audio is gonna be at like half. We're gonna see if this works. I still don't have 2 monitors, so I don't know how I sound. Let me see. I still don't have 2 monitors. I don't know how I sound. Okay, this is sounding fine actually. So, as you can see, we are playing. Let's see that. Okay. So we are playing the Stanley Parable today. I've never played this, and I don't have the deluxe version, so there's not all the extra stuff. But yeah. Okay. Subtitles. I'm gonna put on both, just in case, you know. All right. It's time to begin the game. The end. The end is never the end. Okay. I don't know why it's taking so long to load, but I hope you guys.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he...
Oops. I didn't mean to click through that. I hope there's nothing important in there. But what I was trying to say was, I hope if you're watching this, you're having an amazing day. I don't know the controls. I didn't look at the controls beforehand. Okay, hopefully there's like a little tutorial bit. Hopefully I get to know kind of some of the characters. There's a bunch of trash on my desk. Okay. Let's go for it. Okay, so it is just click to interact.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No co-workers. Sad day. Miss my co-workers for reals. Oh, it's white outside. Whew. Did not think we were getting split by the sun today. Thought that was tomorrow. Computer. Oh. Okay. Hello? What I was also trying to say was,
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Wait, my computer says something. Can't read it though. But anyways, I've only watched a little bit of this game, not really. So a lot of this is gonna be first impression stuff. Like, I mean, I literally watched like none of it, so.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know my rights and my lefts. We're gonna go to this one. Oh.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Use slides to assure the employees that everything is okay. Make blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all text. This will ensure a clean and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Oh, I'd hope so. Is there another slide? Okay. Number of slides on this side. Slides. Charts. Charts and slides. Wow. What do people want? Things? Hyper happy feelings. Mike James, you're fired. Oh no. Money, more money, things, but with more money to buy more things? Graphs? Graphs about things plus money. That is the new product. Okay, facts, business letters and co. Facts. Stock market is somewhat here. Okay, colored in segment. I agree. Stripes. What is hot? Target demographic teenagers. What is hot? Profits. A lot of percentages. Teenagers. Size of demographic. Bi-quarterly post review. 402 plus 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule, but I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Wait, but it's a water cooler. It doesn't... More charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net? Some sort of child trap? Me. Work harder, hard worker. I'm a teenager that you can put in the teenage demographic. There was something in the ideas bin. Oh. Sure. To do. Synergize core value expenditures. Nerds. Expenditure nerds. Shift global market parade. Monetize free to play. This was not free to play. Help. I'm a post. Me too. The broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I want a broom.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty
I want a
closet.
broom.
No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Did I really not change it?
He'd be justified in some way.
Gonna start
Yes,
crying.
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Okay. Thank you.
Really staying with
That
me?
was so sad.
Standing around
Okay,
doing
at
nothing?
least.
Why?
At least.
Offered me some
Shh.
explanation and
Narrator,
totally
shut up.
refused.
Okay. Thank you. That was.
You do realize there's no choice
Shh.
in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it.
I wanna stay in the broom.
It didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no
But-
significance to the story.
Shh.
What?
Okay. I'm very tempted to begin the game again, but I won't be able to say the same things. So we're just gonna start from here. I do apologize. At least I didn't continue on. So thank you for spamming me. But now we're gonna continue on. All that's happened is me just reading the meeting board and the coworkers are gone. So no one's missed anything. Do not worry.
I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
X-Day.
Your friends find this concerning.
Oh. But I love that ending. That's my favorite. I won.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Oh!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection.
That's honestly
Yes.
probably
That or
true.
with drug money.
Oh.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
That's not what I support. Not on this channel.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're
Got to the
dead.
Broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
I think I'm still talking.
In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body
Well, I
is
can't find any of my coworkers.
before it begins to decompose.
So who am I supposed to tell?
Anyone who happens to be nearby,
That person at this computer is dead.
he
I'm
or
alive.
she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's
That's a lot of long
indicative
words.
of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I don't know. Okay, we'll leave.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you too. Unbelievable. I'm at the
I'm
mercy of an
kidding,
entire
kidding.
species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish?
I do have a fish. I
Look,
could hand
you
this to
can
my
hammer out the
fish.
details. I'm not particularly picky. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh! Button? Oh, that's not a button. I wasn't supposed to go that way. I know he said upstairs. I just wanted to go downstairs. Yum. I'm employee of the month. Oh. This is exact. I don't have my glasses.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
That's crazy. I'm shocked.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known
There's
was
the
that the
mouse.
keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to
Sheer
enter
luck.
the
I had
boss's
amazing
cabinet
luck.
by sheer luck.
I'm pretty
Amazing.
cool. Where do I go?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. Oh, interesting. A little creepy. Button. Oh. Oh. Going somewhere, getting somewhere in life.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. I wasn't listening. I'm so scared.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Oh.
read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this
What?
hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Let's go.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point,
No
Stanley was
thanks.
making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. Currents.
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to
Oh.
his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Oh, my can's been open a few days.
Willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Crushy crush. Farewell.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral
This
instant,
Izzy's been open a few days and I
Stanley
just drank some of it and it
obliterated as
tasted
the
not
machine
very good.
crushed
However,
every
I'm
bone
gonna
in
drink
his
the rest of
body,
it.
killing him instantly.
Oh. Oh. Hey, I'm fine. I'm good. Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office.
I'm
as
good with
alive
that.
as ever.
Yeah.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know. Let's go. Ah.
Every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless,
Exactly.
making life the same. Do you
Isn't
see
this
now?
like the end?
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? Isn't this like the end of the game? What? Wait a second. Hold up a second. Wait, I didn't mean to like help. I didn't mean to like skip through all of it. I thought I was just being like silly. Like just like skipping through it. Am I going crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A round rubber room. And they told me to go sit in the middle. No, they told me to go sit in the corner. Corner? But there was no corner. So I sat in the center. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Seriously, where am I supposed to go? No, not you. Help. I don't know how to get back, so we're restarting.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't
Stanley
know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Possibly. Oh. Guess I'm not going to the memo room. Input received. Purple. Oh. Dang. Guess we gotta go through here. I hate Mondays. I don't. I enjoy
Stanley
Mondays.
came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his
We went to that one on the... That one was the correct one, so I want to go through here.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Oh, yeah, that
just
was
to
my
admire
plan.
it.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go admire it because I don't work here. So I have no other reason to go in it.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all. Just to spend
I want a
few moments
cold
here in this
drink.
immaculate,
125,
beautifully
that's crazy.
constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in? Oh. Is this accurate?
Yes.
No.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room
It's
so
captivating.
utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you
I
sit
really
looking at
like
these
these
chairs and
chairs.
some paintings. Really worth it.
Fuel. Coffee mug. Coffee nut. Never mind.
A this point, Stanley's obsession, but at last he'd had enough of the
Put it
emergency
on
room,
creepy reflective.
took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Left. I'm gonna go straight. La 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 la.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't.
I wanna
5
go in
years ago.
there. I need a key card. Do not jump.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one has to tell him what to do, Stanley
I
left
wanted
from
to
the
see if that
platform
would work.
and plunged to
It
his
said
death.
jump. It
Good
said
job,
don't jump
Stanley.
off.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
It's because I am. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I want to go that way
Stanley
again.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Because
memo.
if that does lead to the meeting room, then that'd be more interesting than just going through.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Stanley.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. We're gonna stay on track, y'all. Oh yeah, it does bring us here. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person.
Tips to
there
not get
either.
fired. Talk less.
Feeling a wave
That
of
is my
disbelief,
tip. Talk
Stanley
less and
decided
don't
to
get
go
fired.
back to his boss's
And do
office,
amazing
hoping
work
he might
at
find an
any
answer
time of
there.
the day with no expectations. Just do it. Just work. That's how school is. Oh, now we're at the broom closet again. We're not doing that again.
Coming to a
We're gonna
staircase,
actually follow the
Stanley
directions
walked
now.
upstairs to his
And then we'll
boss's
mess around
office.
after. Ugh. I just said we're not gonna mess around. Okay, we aren't gonna mess around. That's the thing, we aren't.
Stepping into
We're
his
gonna be a
manager's
good
office,
Stanley.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Calming new age music. Yeah.
Feeling soothed
Oh,
and
okay.
rejuvenated,
We're good.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened
I
passage.
didn't mean to let him not talk. I didn't know that was an option. Whoops, sorry, buddy. Yeah, okay, that doesn't lead me anywhere. I don't know why I even tried it. Time to go down. We're going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move. Oh, you better dance. Let's make the night.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Okay.
Mind Control Facility.
Whoa, this isn't suspicious.
The lights rose on an
Numbers.
enormous room packed with television screens.
Yum, I
What
love
horrible
TV.
secret
Can we
did
watch
this
some
place
Peppa?
hold?
I
Stanley
love
thought
my
to
Peppa
himself.
Pig.
Did he have the strength to
Or
find
my
out?
Dora. No. I'm kidding. We're gonna go look. Let's go. I want TV. How to turn on. Oh, right there.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
Fired! Oh, that person
Each
didn't
bore
listen to
the
my
number
don't
of
get
an
fired
employee in the
directions.
building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yum. Now what? Oh, I can go this way. Can I jump down there? Oh. Fired. Fired. That's not good. Don't get fired. Follow my instructions. What does this mean?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't mind it. Oh, okay, let's go this way.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No,
Had he truly
it's pretty
spent his
possible.
entire life utterly blind to the
Probably
world?
not his entire life. Because, I mean, you can't really start working until a certain age.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I guess I can do that. How? Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Well, it says they're offline, so I think we're fine right now. Yum. Crunching.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this hot...
Wasn't that what I was supposed to do? Didn't say, like... Well, it didn't say turn it on.
blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Oh? What's it?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
What?
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
What?
away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
What?
What other mysteries did this
You know, I
small
think...
building
You know,
hold?
I'm okay,
But
so I
as
think I'm ready to
sunlight
go.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to
Oh my god, we're free.
tell him where to go, what to do,
Come on,
or how to feel.
come on, lower by quickly.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Oh, we're almost there.
He needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley
Yeah.
stepped through the open door.
I did in fact step through the open door.
Stanley felt
Yum.
the breeze upon his skin. The feeling of
Liberation.
the immense possibility of the new path before.
Such a new
This
path.
was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, that's cute. Now does he have like actual... I completed the game! That's crazy, I didn't solve like anything though. Is there like any like actual puzzles in this game?
What could it mean? Stanley
Wait.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This feels different. Something feels different. Cause I I thought when he first like walked out that door, it was to the right, not the left.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm really confused.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
You will
Filled
get
with
no
disbelief,
you will get
Stanley decided to
no.
go up to his boss's office.
You will
hoping he
get, I
might
was gonna
find
say
an
something, I
answer
don't
there.
remember what I was gonna say.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Next
boss's
we're gonna go
office.
downstairs instead. This time we're gonna go through here. Oh no. Down. Or up. I wanna go both. Yeah. This is taking a long time. Are we going anywhere? Bing bong. What? Let's try this again. Oh.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
To... No. No! Dude! It won't let me properly... Oh. Oh. Okay. Guess we're going down again. Ooh. That's such a bad noise. Do not think this escalator thing works very well. Might not ride it again. Just might not. You know. Okay. Yum.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Sure. I feel like at some point there was like a mini game involving the mind control facility.
What did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Wasn't there wasn't there an elevator somewhere to go down?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Yum.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced.
I don't remember what Stanley's number was.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I guess so.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it?
Crazy.
Was it even possible? Had he
I guess
truly
so.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the
I feel like we already
world?
went over this.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the
Okay,
cold
this time we're gonna
reality of
press
its past
on.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machine
A little
would
nervous.
never again. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Sorry,
After they kept you
Papa.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Sorry, Papa.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
But
Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to
what?
explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes is
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Where's 3?
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going. What all
Oh.
this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like
What?
to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Dark
All right,
blue.
I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the
Yum.
machine. I set you free. Of course, that
Where's
is merely
3?
in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in
Dude.
your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn.
I
to a
don't know
crisp.
where that button
Since,
is.
though, this version
Ah!
has been rather amusing. Watching you try
We're already
make
down to
sense
49
of it all and
seconds.
take back the control
Dude.
wrested away from you. It's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come
Oh
up
my
with on
God.
the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it.
Wait.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on
What?
trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen.
I don't know what
clicking
I'm
on every little thing in
doing.
this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything. Something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Sold? Do you have any idea
3
what your
attempts.
purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in
Ah.
a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Well, I don't know what
You're
I'm
only
supposed to
still
be
playing instead of
doing.
watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
I
To
don't
see
know the
you
passcode.
made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to
Wait.
control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending. Just you being blown. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Oh. Music's a vibe. Bring, bring, bring. We're back once again.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it.
What?
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I'm gonna get you. See, look, I told you it went to the right. I know my rights and lefts now. Oh, I just shut the door myself. I'm watching you.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply
It's
and so
beautiful.
close, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wasn't there a way to like go through here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
I wanna go across, like actually go across this instead of jumping off.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Yeah,
foot.
we did.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
You?
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Why not?
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
My wifey?
She's been waiting.
My love? My beautiful girl? That's crazy. And I go. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hello? Apart.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh! Oh!
Gotcha.
Holy.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? They want to commit their life to you.
I
I'm
don't
trying to make
know.
a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going
What, you
on.
want me to go into a mannequin's house?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
My gosh. Frog XQQ is playing Five Nights at Freddy's?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing
Oh.
of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Sure.
Look at him there, pushing buttons.
I
doing
love
exactly what he's
buttons.
told to do.
Now
Now
he's
he's
pushing a
button.
button.
Now
Now he's
he's
eating
eating
lunch. Now he's going...
home. Now he's coming back to work.
more expired
One
is
might
he?
even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Mm-hmm.
But in
Mm-hmm.
his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Oh, I didn't even see the
Behind
chair
his
there.
desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Is all I do just pressing buttons?
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
I
And
want to
so
watch
he began
TV.
to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Age spend time with the boys.
So he went
Love the
further.
boys.
He imagined that he came to 2 open
I'm one of the
doors and that
boys.
he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful.
Am I going through my own story? See, I want
As
to.
he wandered through
Whoa.
this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with
Hey, mannequin
monitors and
lady.
mind controls. Down another was a yellow line that
You're
weaved
kind of
in
like
many
in a,
directions.
like your legs
Down
in a
another was
box.
girl with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he failed just
sure.
one more time.
Oh, I love you,
But there is
wife.
no
Oh,
answer. How could there possibly be?
of course. Of course. It's my desk.
Always has.
Back to my desk. Haha, doing
The
some
longer
work.
he
Clicky
spends
clack.
there, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh. Hey, I'll go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
Oh.
That as long as he remains here,
Me too.
he's slowly killing himself.
Oh.
But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm gonna not press it. I don't think it's gonna move on if I don't press it. Oh, I guess we're gonna press it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I don't question
I
nothing.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Exactly.
Not so difficult, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to.
In my
I must.
office.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time you'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Oh.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. The end is never the end. Remember that. If you ever think it's the end,
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
reminder, everything is under your control. Not everything is as it appears to be.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered
sure.
the door on his left.
I followed your directions, Mr.
Yet
Narrator,
there was not
sir.
a single person here either.
Gross.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh no, no.
But
no,
I
no,
really
not
like
here. I'm not
it.
part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you
Peeing
to
in
finish
the mop
whatever it
bucket.
is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh, I will. Just gonna. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
1-2-B-4.
All because he believed everyone had vanished.
1-2-B-4.
His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Crazy.
My co-worker mysteriously
I was
just
crazy
a single moment,
once.
for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Not gonna say
And
the
as
entire
Stanley
thing.
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply
Maybe
repeated?
11,
No,
12.
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
I'm
This is all a dream.
dreaming.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose
Exactly.
his job. He wasn't crazy
Never.
after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well
Pushing
enjoy this while I'm still
buttons.
lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float
Ooh.
above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he'd still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
You mean that's not
Now the voice
normal?
was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
Obviously
Was Stanley
not a
simply deceiving
dream.
himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been
Oh.
in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
Can I start like
So he
going
closed his eyes
backwards?
gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight
Oh.
of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
The cool way. Blankets
the fresh
aren't really
air of
cold.
the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he
Oh.
thought to himself. I'm
Let me
through with
wake
this
up.
dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I
Please,
wanna put
it's all I
buttons.
want.
Let me
I
push
want my
my
apartment
buttons.
and
Let
my
me push
wife
buttons.
And my job, all I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be
Are
fine.
you sure you're normal?
I am okay.
Are you though? Oh, we're back here. Ha ha ha. Let's continue on.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My
Ooh,
name is
ooh,
Stanley.
this is intense.
I have a boss.
This
I
is
have an
intense.
office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. It did go black. You're very right.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella! I accidentally just shut off my mic.
Up on a day like any other. She
Mariella!
gathered her belongings and walked to her place of work.
Oh,
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town.
I think that's
and was
me.
screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
oh.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
As long as she
I
doesn't
am
push
sane.
buttons.
I am in control of my mind. I know what
Oh.
is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring.
She just stared at the dead body in front of her.
And then she turned and ran.
Ran? Oh. Girl, that's gonna look suspicious. Wait, so if the end's never the
A
end.
soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see when.
Ah, what nice rain. Wait, so if the end is never the end, how many endings are there in this
When
game?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did enter my door on my left. How'd he guess?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
We didn't look at these
Feeling a
either.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
Market
to go up to his
Marketing
boss's office, hoping
Mondays,
he might find an
office
answer there.
efficient, financial panic meeting, we are broke Wednesdays, termination Tuesdays. What to do about 4:32. Pranking floor 5 meeting. Party off our office party. Do not alter the okay. Gotta ask the whiteboard manager before changing anything on our whiteboard. They boarded it up. Oh my gosh. They boarded my home up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
Sit
upstairs to his
downstairs.
boss's office.
I did not walk upstairs. I walked downstairs to my non-boss's.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I
He
couldn't.
considered
Sorry,
the
man.
possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be
It's a little uncomfy. You don't really want to get fired.
Why had he taken that risk? All because he
Is it
believed
possible to like get the
everyone
same
knew that
ending
His
twice?
boss would think he was crazy. And then
I'm trying to
something
at least get,
occurred
like,
to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe
I want to get like
am crazy.
2. Like I
All
want
my
to
coworkers
try and get the
blinking
same ending
mysteriously out of
twice.
existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical
Well, because I mean, I
sense.
assume you
And as
can.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
My footsies are
Why did
gone.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
I bought
His
this game so
coworkers
long
weren't
ago and I
actually
never
gone.
played it.
He wasn't going to lose his job.
So I'm very glad
He
I'm playing it
wasn't
now.
crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real life.
Yeah,
work
you'll be
environment.
okay,
I may as well
but
enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
wee.
ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield. And it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Oh,
And
this is
Stanley marveled
amazing.
that
I
it
am
still
having
opened up.
so much
How was he
fun.
remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
I think I'm getting the same
Why
ending.
is there a voice in my head
'Cause all this
dictating
is the
everything
same.
that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And when he thought it all very
Probably the
odd,
longest
I wondered
ending to
if
get
this voice
twice.
spoke to all people in their
I feel like
dreams.
I've gone in this circle like 12.
This
I don't
was
know.
not me. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
I'm gonna watch this
Believing
stream
that
back,
if
count
he's
how many
asleep,
times
he
I
doesn't
walk
have to
through
take
this.
responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Okay, if it doesn't change, I'm gonna like respawn from the beginning. Maybe, actually, I think no, I'm not going to.
He thought to himself, I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Sure.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone
No!
pick me up. My
I
name
just
is
dropped my
Stanley.
phone.
I have a boss, I have an office, I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real, I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Yeah, it's the same ending. Phone's back.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Yeah, and then
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town.
there's no way to
talking and
skip
screaming
through
to
it,
himself,
so
and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she was
we're
soon
just listening to
turned
this
call
again.
for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we're not gonna do that one again because,
When
as we
Stanley
just
came to
saw.
a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
No,
Stanley
but
looked
there was an elevator that I was like, oh,
Perhaps
I'm
he
gonna go
wanted to
down that
stop by the
later.
employee lounge first,
And I
just to
can't
admire it.
find it. This also is not Stanley Parable
Standing around this
Deluxe.
incredible room, Stanley for the first but eager to get
So
back
it
to business,
isn't gonna
stepped into
have
the
like
first
all
open door
the
on his left.
endings and all that stuff.
And so he
This
entered
elevator.
through the maintenance section, walked
This
straight
one.
ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. But yeah, so we're not gonna get all the endings.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I ever say
I
it was to
love
the right?
him.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, I love it. But yeah, so it's not gonna have like all the good, like the stair ending, like,
Yep,
I don't know.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yum. What?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
I've already seen all this.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the
What?
game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay. Ah, what a new day at work.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Hmm.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sorry guys, I don't know. Maybe you guys just had a meeting that you guys just didn't think to tell me about. It's okay. You know, next time just include me. I think I'm
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the over completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
Maybe.
Why am I asking you?
Oh.
I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Maybe.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I wanna go this way. Yum. This is so fun. Oh.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
No,
But
I
it's
don't
gotta
think
be
we
better
will.
than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, okay. It's such a new day at work.
All of his co-workers
Let's head
were gone.
through.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Might have
room.
missed a
Perhaps he had
memo.
simply missed a memo.
Hey guys, you could have told me about a meeting. Would have really liked to go. Would have really liked to been included. Like last time.
Okay, yeah, it's
The
worse.
doors.
I'm still remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see
Sure.
if we missed anything?
God, there's a cat. Tickle my toes. There's a cat there. Did we miss anything? I thought that opened.
Aha! I
What?
knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh, yes.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
My legs are getting tired.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
What?
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Probably.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Possibly.
Well, you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay! Guys, we
It's been
won!
a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thanks.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Yeah,
We
no.
both know you didn't put in any
This is
actual
boring.
work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
No,
Okay.
what the...
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh. Adventure line?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
Okay.
I've employed the help of the Stanley
Oh my gosh, oh my
Parable
gosh, oh my gosh.
Adventure
Okay,
Line.
okay.
Just follow the line. How simple
I
is
got
that?
this. I got this. Follow the yellow line. Follow the Stanley Parable line. Follow the Stanley. Okay, well, okay. We're gonna actually follow it. I'm not gonna do it correct. Okay. Follow the Stanley yellow line. Follow the Stanley adventure line. Follow the.
The line knows where the story is.
Follow
It's
the
over in
Stanley
this
yellow
direction.
line.
Onward, Stanley, to
Follow the
destiny.
Stanley adventure line. Follow the Stanley adventure
Wouldn't
line.
wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or
Yeah,
another way,
it's-
is the story of no
I wanna
destination
go this
still
way.
a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey
Okay.
such that a destination is
I told myself I'd stay on
inevitably
track.
coming into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay,
Hmm.
Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience
Got
of their existence.
Got an
right?
achievement called
Okay. Now,
You
if
Can't
your
Jump.
experience of your existence
No,
rests
this is
inside
no,
of
seriously,
your
we disabled it.
subjective
I know, I was
experience of
trying to
this
jump
office,
so like I
is
could
this
follow
office,
it
in
against the
fact,
wall.
the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct.
I wasn't listening to him.
Hang on. That got a bit weird.
See,
back
look, I
there.
can't jump over
Well,
that.
I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
What? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, this is so enjoyable. I feel like Indiana Jones. This is really loud though. It's getting really loud. It's getting uncomfortably loud.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very later in the story. Make sure you study it
Let's get a nice
and
look at this
remember
fur.
it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It moves. That quality is nice. Okay, I don't think I missed anything, right? So the pot's in the center. It's in between two windows, two chairs. There's a clock. There's some boxes, paper. Okay, I think we're good.
Wait, we're back at the office.
Line.
No, Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I think it doesn't know where to go. Poor Line.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And
What's
after we
the fern
trusted
important
you, after
for?
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh. Okay. Let's try this once again. Narrator.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
But I can't get out of here.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure. I love wandering.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path.
Ah,
a new
yes.
story.
Me and my old buddy
What do
narrator.
you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley. I'm ready for it.
I wanna go to Disneyland.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to be
Line.
having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
But I
Just don't
like
acknowledge it. It should be
Line.
fine.
I like Line. Follow the Stanley Parable line. Follow the Stanley Parable line. Follow the line. I can't get up there. Oh well. Let's just keep following this. What?
Ah, a choice.
Ah.
We get to make a decision.
Okay.
From here, the story is in our control. How
Okay,
important
this
we
is
mustn't squander the
this is all under our control.
I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination
There's a cat meowing at me.
corresponds with the counter-inverted
Oh,
reverse door
sorry, I wasn't
origin.
talking about this.
So starting from the
Just paying
right,
attention.
let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Yay!
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're
Chair.
telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all
What?
determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My
Oh, so
mind
we're
goes
here.
blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep
There's a
restarting.
cat tapping me on the
I don't
shoulder.
want to forget what's going on.
Hi.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the
Hi,
game. I
honey.
won't do it. I won't do it.
I think you
won't
should do it. Let's do it.
And the time
Oh,
stopped. Does that
oh
mean
no.
did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Oh my gosh. That was aggressive.
all of his co-workers were gone.
Oh no.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, maybe I just missed a memo. Maybe everyone's in a meeting. They should have invited me next time. Hey guys, you guys should have invited me. Haha, it's a really funny
When Stanley
joke.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
How many times have I gone through these halls? Oh, I feel like I've been here
Yet
a
there was
long
not a
time.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go
My
up to
broom
his boss's office,
closet.
hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I didn't really read the schedule, so
Here's the door, just go.
love you. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Am I supposed to I didn't read the thing.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm gonna look back. it gonna let me or no? That's gross. Okay. Don't know what to do. We're gonna go in here. Let's go.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
I see
The
mine.
lives of so many
It's the
individuals
427.
reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this
Right
place
there.
where freedom meant nothing. This mind-controlled facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really
How had he
lost
never
his
gone down here
control
before,
all
though?
this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I think it seems pretty possible.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate
Oh,
the
narrator.
controls.
I did
After
just
they kept you
activate the
insane all
controls,
these
did
years, you
I?
go and you tried to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Yeah, pretty much.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
Bop.
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA...
I don't think this is what I'm
identification,
supposed to be doing.
nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
What?
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're going to die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back
What?
the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Oh.
I almost hate to
Already
see
got it
go.
wrong.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell
That
with it. I'm going to
sucks.
put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Aw,
These are precious
thanks.
additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I don't wish it
What's the
did.
matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
What do you
Or did you just
mean?
assume when you saw that timer
What
Something
do
in this
you
room was capable
mean?
of turning it off.
'Cause you're wasting my time.
Running
What do
from
you
button to
mean?
button, screen to
Oh,
screen,
oh,
clicking on
oh,
every little
what do
thing in
you
this room.
mean?
These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Sold? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? But you really believe there's an answer? How many times will you replay this bit, looking desperately for a solution? 10? 100? 1,000? I look forward to finding out and to watching the bomb go off each time you fail. Just you and me in a retching explosion of fire and metal over and over
Ah,
and over
yes.
for all of eternity. And Stanley
Yum.
died again.
Oh,
And Stanley died again.
and Stanley died
And
again.
Stanley died again. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Lovely.
No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all
Where?
the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
I was gonna see if I can like press the off button. Ah. Oh, lovely.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ow. Ow. Ugh. Silly people.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in
What?
a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man
Oh.
love a room?
Stanley
I
X
mean-
room?
Truly, truly, deeply
Madly
Madly.
love.
love.
Probably. I'm gonna see if it says anything else.
Yes, really, really worth it.
Oh,
being
no,
here in the
it just
room,
says the
but
same
eager
thing.
To get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
I wanna go
foot
over
here.
there.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Or like
I
down.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have
Whoops.
zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to
Danger
happen to you?
everywhere.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No, you
Look, Let me
don't.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No thanks.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Did he though? Or did he walk through the blue door? We're gonna go through the red.
Thank God you are willing to listen
I
to
am
me. Do
willing.
you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and
Well,
running.
now I'm
just the way
walking
you're
in
doing
circles
right
and
now.
circles
Don't
and
you see that
circles.
it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much
We?
happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Good.
Here, let me show you.
Room. I love rooms.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes.
Whoa!
It's
Oh my god, we're in
If we just stay
space.
right here, right in this moment,
Ah.
this place, Stanley, I think
I'm good.
I actually no. Wait, where are you going? Oh no! Stay away from those
Wait.
stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
What's the difference between the Stanley
Please,
Parable
no, Stanley, let me
Deluxe
stay
then?
here. Don't take this from me. No! Oh.
Wait, what's the difference between
No, what are you doing, Stanley?
the Stanley
Please,
Parable and
I'm
the
asking you not to
Stanley
take this
Parable
away from me.
Deluxe?
I can't go back to what I was before.
Boy, if you die, we both go back. Why are you doing this? I used to see so many edits of this game.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
I love
You're literally
him.
willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get
It's
along.
making me tear up.
But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Aww.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Aww.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Aww. Buddy.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, that was really sad.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him
Oh.
smile. At last, proof that he was human.
Whoa.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, we're gonna go back to where we just were.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
I don't know how to continue that like confusion ending because I didn't see the I didn't like actually read the instructions because I thought it would just continue. So
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to
I
you?
do. I am
I
really
don't know how to
convinced.
convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
I'm going through the blue this time.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through
Walking
the
through the
red
blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I feel bad.
You see?
Oh.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put
The
a lot of
voice
time into
acting in
that?
this, I
Because
love.
did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Nothing. I do.
Skill trees? Work
I
with
do
me. You've
love
given me
this game.
Absolutely nothing so far.
No, I love
Let me
this.
take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels a spin?
Let's go. Oh, I love the textures. They're orange.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know?
I said
Any
it's
level of critical
decent.
thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here,
Bonk.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Sure. Ooh, the Stanley. Ooh. Worldwide leaderboard. What? I mean, 2 seconds. Or not even. Only the worst 3% of players. Oh. I don't ask the friends for help. No. Having fun. Most players are more attractive than Stanley. Good.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on. And
Yeah,
now would be a lovely opportunity
I'd love to
give
look
some
at it.
playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Sure.
In this game,
Oh,
the baby crawls
no.
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Go,
It's a very
baby. Go.
meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Oh,
So why
yeah.
don't you give
Yeah,
it 4
let's.
hours of play
Yeah.
to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh. Oh.
You heartless bastard.
What? No, sorry, I
Did you do it
yawned.
because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
Bring more doors.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh,
Well-
hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Minecraft.
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will
Dandelion.
fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm
I'm watching.
going to build a house. This will go here. No,
Oh.
here. And then...
Yeah. You're
See, what
understanding
does it
it.
mean? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes.
Oh.
It's
I
complete.
love it.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Oh, of course.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond
There.
everything.
Okay.
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
It's mining. Let's go. Down we go.
Oh my, It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. You brought a light?
No.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Ooh, just as soon as I heard a zombie. Thank goodness.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
What?
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's
Oh!
inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Yum. Isn't this that like one game, the cubes?
Genius.
That one game.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any...
Ah. Oh no. This isn't comfy. I am uncomfortable. Not enjoying this whatsoever. My gosh. Wait, wasn't this actually in the confusion ending? Because I did read like something about like an old rundown. I'm really confused. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Okay.
Very soon. I can wait.
You keep waiting. Oh my gosh, it's time to go again. Time to walk through.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the Ooh, ooh. You just go. You need to run. The end is never the end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is so scary. I am so scared right now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Y'all, we're fine. Look at this.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office Hoping he might find an answer coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, just go.
What? Wait. I don't feel like we're progressing. I've already... Oh. This better not start me too far back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
If it fully restarted, I'm gonna be so sad.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
But he didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
I'm gonna go through that door, and I'm gonna go through the red door,
I'm not sure.
and then we're gonna just wait
I
and
realize
see.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Well, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked
through the blue
through
door
the red
twice,
door.
then the red one.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating.
Okay, now we'll go through the red.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
It's
The
'cause,
problem
like,
is all these choices.
we go
The two of
through
us always
it,
trying
and
to
then I
get
just
somewhere that isn't
don't
here.
remember what we
Running
did.
and running and running, just the way you're
So then
doing
I can't
right now.
continue what I was
Don't you
doing.
see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Yum.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Okay.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Okay, but someone will ruin it for him. This time we're gonna be nice. However, I don't know if anything progresses from this. I don't think it progresses.
No, wait. Where are you going? no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
How not?
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Sorry.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Who are you kidding?
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
I don't know. It's just that this just keeps repeating. Can I jump off the edge? Oh. Stair time. I have no other choice.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
We've already gone over this.
Oh, no. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Yum.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
I'm so happy. I'm bored.
No, perhaps not.
I just want to see all the dialogue in this game. Sorry if this is boring.
Is this really how much you dislike
I just
my game?
really
That you'll throw yourself
wanna
from this platform
hear
over and
all
over
the
to get
dialogue.
rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Maybe do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I don't know.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Nah, it's not. You can be happy though. Just try and be happy on your own time, buds. Try and give the story a little twist. A little twist every time. Okay.
Is it over?
But
Time to restart, isn't it?
it is.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, this is like actually repeating it. I don't know what to do because I'm getting a little confused. On like
When Stanley came to a set of
what
two
else
open
I'm
doors,
supposed to
he
do.
entered the door on his left.
Because
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
I feel like
of
I've done like
disbelief,
everything.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he'd come into a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Because I think going downstairs will just give us that same ending.
Here's the door, just go.
Wait. keep just doing the same few stuff, but that's the issue. There's nothing else to
Stanley
do.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, you
The
know,
door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
we are just gonna end it here because I'm getting confused. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this again. I think I'm gonna play the rest of it on my own time and find out other stuff on my own. This was fun. I really enjoy this. I have a few other games. I have like a list of games that I'm gonna play and stream. So, yeah. If you want to see more games like this, you should follow, because I post stuff, because I stream stuff like this and stuff like VR chat. At some point I'll play Minecraft again. Just a bunch of random games. Yeah. I stream on Fridays and sometimes Saturdays. You guys should come to my stream tomorrow because I think I'm gonna stream. Thank you for watching. Like, literally, thank you. I am so tired now, though. So, good night.